welcome back to my weekly music series. My name is David Lum. If you've been with me from the beginning, thank you so much for watching the episodes. I know there's a million things out on the internet to watch, and I do appreciate you spending a little time watching some of my episodes. This is the last one, so I think I'll start out this episode with the song I wrote many years ago after my grandmother passed away. And I remember being at the cemetery, and it was kind of gray and lightly drizzling. And then as we laid her to rest, the clouds went away, the sun came out, and I distinctly remember a bird flying over. And I sort of thought at the time it was sort of maybe her flying away. And so I wrote this song. It's called I Will Not Forget You. Desperately we cling to our youth just to watch it break into. With open arms we embrace the cold, with the hope of finding warmth. When the night gets old, unselfishly you gave everything to me, asking nothing in return. Old wounds will heal, time will reveal all the wisdom gained and the lessons learned. And when the rain is cast away by the sun, after all's been said and all's been done, every breeze I feel upon my face, every time you leave little trace, I will not forget you. Her eyes have seen the history of the world, watched her children's lives unfurl. Oh, born again, she will never be alone, 'cause there's a man who's waiting for her to come home. And when the rain is cast away by the sun, after all's been said and all's been done, every breeze I feel upon my face, every time you leave little trace, I will not forget you. I will not forget you. Sweet life can leave a bitter taste, tick-tock clocks ticking away. Sweet life can leave a bitter taste, there's not a moment left to waste. No. And when the rain is cast away by the sun, after all's been said and all's been done, every breeze I feel upon my face, every time you leave little trace, I will not forget you. I will not forget you. I will not forget you. This next song is a song I wrote years ago. A good friend of mine and I were talking, and out of the blue, she had revealed a secret about herself that I didn't know, and it was a little shocking at the time, but some part of me sort of understood why she sort of was the way she was, and I wrote the song about that. It's called Reason.
There's a reason why I can't give enough. I pull away from your gentle touch. I've got something to say, but I can't get it out. There's a reason, and there's a reason for the way that I act. A stolen childhood that fell through the cracks. Lost my innocence, and I can't get it back. There's a reason, there's a reason. There's a reason I won't let you in. I don't want to show you just where I've been. If you only knew half the things that I've seen, well, there's a reason, there's a reason. No, I can't believe I'm still afraid of the dark. I hear the sound of his footsteps pound a nail through my heart. A dirty little secret, a child's muffled cry, while my mother stood silently by. Must be a reason why you're still here with me. Maybe you could see just a glimmer of what I could be, and all I needed was someone to hear my plea. You've given me a reason, you've given me a reason.
All right, this is the last song of this episode and of my weekly music series. And also, too, it's the last song on my CD called True North. It's the last track on the CD, and I thought it's fitting to include it in this last episode. I don't know about you, but I'm really missing getting together with friends and during these COVID times. And one of my favorite things to do besides playing music is to cook. And I love cooking for people. And so this song is sort of a marriage between my two loves, music and cooking. And, once this COVID thing's over, I'm going to throw a big dinner party, invite all my friends, and maybe have a big jam or something. So looking forward to that. But anyways, I hope you enjoy it. This is a song called Room at My Table.
The air is full of robin songs. The last of winter will soon be gone. And I've been up since the crack of dawn, cooking up a storm. There's some biscuits and gravy in a pot of stew, potatoes in the oven and chicken soup. The grill is full on the barbecue, smoking up the neighborhood. So won't you come on in and make yourself at home? Leave your troubles at the door and take off that coat. Sit down, rest your weary bones. There's always room at my table. There's some whiskey and some wine and some ice cold brew. There's a kettle on the boil and some coffee too. The kitchen's full of homemade food. There's always room at my table for you. I'm the chicken chow mein to your shepherd's pie. You're the cream in my coffee, the apple of my eye. I'll cook for you till the day I die, when I hang that apron up. So won't you come on in and make yourself at home? Leave your troubles at the door and take off that coat. Sit down, rest your weary bones. There's always room at my table. There's some whiskey and some wine and some ice cold brew. There's a kettle on the boil and some coffee too. My house is a home because of you. There's always room at my table for you. For you. There's an empty place with an empty chair. Raise a glass for those no longer here. Eat their fill, drink their share, sing loud so they can hear. So won't you come on in and make yourself at home? Leave your troubles at the door and take off that coat. Sit down, rest your weary bones. There's always room at my table. There's some whiskey and some wine and some ice cold brew. There's a kettle on the boil and some coffee too. My house is a home because of you. There's always room at my table. There's always room at my table. There's always room at my table.
All right, this is the end of this episode in this series. Once again, thanks again for sticking around and watching the episodes. If you haven't seen any of the episodes, please click on my YouTube channel and you can sort of go through all the episodes. There's a playlist there that has all the episodes as well. And yeah, it's time for some other projects, maybe some songwriting, some recording for my next CD, and maybe a few other video projects. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll post some videos and other things on the channel, as I get to them. And once again, thanks again for listening, and we'll see you around. As always, Stay safe, be well, and take care of yourselves.